Good morning, sports fans. For all of you that have been asking, yes, there's still a sports show on PTV. My name is Jason Sussman, but I've also gone the name Sussman Sports. Thank you again, Brian Russell. Now that I'm off my hiatus, it's time to crack down on what has been happening in the last few weeks. A lot has been going on. The Eagles won the Super Bowl for the first time in franchise history, which is absolutely amazing, especially for us Patriots haters out there. But also a big first for our school. The boys soccer team finished their regular season undefeated in league for the first time in school history. Here's a look back at what this team has accomplished throughout this amazing season. After a disappointing season of not making the playoffs, the varsity men's soccer team finished with 0 league losses for the first time in school history. This led to their first Romani League title in years. I sat down with 3 players to see their take on this historic season.
It was really cool just being the first team in school history to go undefeated during league, just because there have been only a few teams before us to win league, and none of them have gone undefeated, so that was a really special moment for us, especially to clinch that on TO's home field.
With a 9-0-1 record compared to last year where we did not even have a winning record, I think that comes straight from the practice and the training that we each do individually and with a team. Last year we weren't as focused as this year, and this year one of the main differences is we took it day by day. But I think one of the parts that helped us get undefeated through the regular season completely was the work that everybody put in, especially during training and especially during the games. You could just tell it really pays off.
The season united the group to play as a team, but the challenge came a little easier with the return of senior Gannon Tovey. After suffering a back injury that led him to sit out his junior year, Tovey won the Romani League MVP 1 year later and is proud of this season and the many accomplishments that came with it.
As a senior, to win the Romani League undefeated meant everything to us. You know, going into league, like what we wanted to do, like our goal the whole time was to win league, go undefeated.
And that is just what they did. The team wrapped up their season for the history books last weekend, but the future looks hopeful for a Newberry Park team that has risen to the top and will continue to grow in the future. Great job, Gannon, Randy, Patrick, and everyone who made this historic soccer season possible for our school. Next to soccer, it has been an amazing year for our winter sports teams. I want to congratulate girls basketball, girls water polo, boys basketball, and wrestling for having a terrific year and all making CIFs. Girls water polo finished their season on a high note. This year's team has gone farther than any other team in CIFs under head coach Dave Gleisberg. The girls pushed out 26 wins during the season, and some of them stemmed off of getting second place in the Mistletoe tournament, getting fourth in the Royal Grande tournament, and winning the Oxnard tournament throughout the season. Next, both girls and boys basketball made it into CIS and had an extremely successful season. Boys basketball finished with 20 wins during the season, and I personally think that's a little bit better than last year's 8 wins total. Junior Matt Solomon and seniors Brandon Smith and Daniel Folds were selected to be on this year's first and second All-Marmani League team. Congrats on an amazing year, boys. Girls basketball also finished with a strong note, wrapping up the season with 15 wins, 8 of them coming from league. And I know, last but not least, it's long overdue, but in case your head's been under a rock and you missed the amazing news, our wrestling team took first place in the Romani League this year. But this isn't your just ordinary, they won the school league. It was the first title for our school in 23 years. And the season is not over yet. Warren Liu placed 5th in his CIF meetup and is qualified for the Masters tournament this year. With all the hype surrounding our winter sports, there's always time to move forward and look to the future. I got to sit down with some of our upcoming spring sports teams and see what the seasons are going to look like and what our athletes are doing to prepare for it. All right, first off, I'm here with Jason Liu from Swim Team. All right, Jason, tell me a little bit about what you're expecting from the upcoming season and what you want to plan.
Well, this season's going to be a little bit harder than last because, as a lot of people know, they've taken away our pool and they're redoing it. But I think we can still have a strong season, and we're really trying to beat Westlake this year and then get a lot of people qualified for CIS.
All right, next, what personal goals do you have that you want to make sure you get accomplished throughout the swim season?
Personally, I would like to break the 100 breaststroke record at the school and also try to get some of the Ventura County Championship meet records, and then also place pretty high in CIFs.
Next, I'm here with Luke Magnanti of boys volleyball. All right, Luke, can you break down your goals for the upcoming season and what you have planned?
See, this year I plan to do very well. I try to get to first team All Monty League, but I'm more focused on the team winning CIF this year.
All right, next, what do you think the overall team dynamic is going to be like, the goals that you as a team have for the whole season?
I mean, much like every team, we try to win, but this year we have an especially good chance because we have a senior-heavy roster, and we played with each other for a while, so we have a good relationship.
All right, Thomas, can you tell me a little bit about the goals for the upcoming pole vaulting season?
Well, you know, we always just like to have fun here. That's obviously the main goal of pole vault. We all want to increase our height and get better and maybe win some meets. My goals for the season are to clear 10 feet, get those double digits, and not break an ankle.
It is going to be quite the exciting spring season for all of us, and I know we're all excited for it to begin. Now, before you head off back to work, I have one last thing to say. Yes, I've been gone for quite some time, and I'm sorry for the lack of Sussman sports in the last few weeks. I'm not really sure how to make up for my absence. Oh, I know what will do the trick. What's up, Panthers? I'm here for yet another episode of Sussman Does Sports, and today I'm here with our critically acclaimed curling team to see what they're up to and their season plans.
You know you wanted to do dance, right? It says here, hi, can I please do dance with you guys? It would be so fun to leave around.
All right, first things first, I'm here with your captains, Catherine, Spencer, Sammy, and Rhea. And can you explain, first off, how your season's been going for you guys and how you've been doing this year?
So far, we've been very successful, I would say. We've gotten like top 3 in every one of our categories.
I know our coaches push us really hard, and I feel like we feed off each other's energy very well.
Yeah, I'd say like each week you just have to remember that it's a new competition, so you can't base everything off of what you were doing the last week.
Obviously, I'm here for a reason. Rhea, can you break down what I'm going to be doing today with you guys?
Yeah, so we start out every practice by warming up, and you're going to join us for that.
So first off, we're going to be doing what we call isolations and passive stretching.
And then we're going to be doing dance team's ab workout.
I mean, it's cool that he came by and everything, but like, how do I say this nicely? He's terrible.
Okay, after that, now we're on to our next thing. Can you explain what that is?
So this is our rally dance that we're going to be doing at the next rally, so you'll probably see it.
It's a fun, hype, energetic hip-hop dance. You'll love it.
Okay, so we're gonna start. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then go 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time.
Okay.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That is all, Panthers. I spent my time here with Dance Team today, and it's been fun. I'll see you next time and next month for another Sussman Does Sports. Well, I hope that made everyone's morning a little bit brighter. I know it did for you, Mr. Ellis. That is all for today, Panthers. I'll see you next week, and as my friend Darielle says, be kind to one another. Enjoy not your weekend, but your fabulous Thursday.